Alright, we're back. Let's do this thing. Oh. Is it timed or did I turn it off? Just curious for future reference. If I don't do anything. Okay, I just turned it off. Good to know.
Revelio.
Got exploded, my guy.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh shit. Alright, your gifts of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Alright, with at least one segment of your ancient magic meter full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms.
Revelio.
Oh, it looks like we heal outside of combat. I was just getting ready to pop a Wiggenwell potion, but that has become unnecessary.
Lumos. Protego. Accio.
Looks like... Okay, I know I can hit this one. Okay, that one seems timed.
Lumos.
Is there anything I can do here?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Lumos.
Looks like that's the only secret in this room. Ooh! Whoa, that was close.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Well, that thing looks like I could light it on fire, but... Where do these go?
Lumos.
Just looks like it ends right there. Is there anything on this side? Clever.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I really like these puzzles so far. I like how they don't just do the same puzzle, you know, 10 times in a row and then start to mix it up. Like, this is like only the third one and it's been different each time, but still based on the same concept.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, crap.
Potato. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
Oh, did I get like too far?
Potato. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, had a close call there, but we recovered.
Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Dang, he still covered for us. That was pretty cool.
Revelio.
Earned major brownie points with me as a character. Alright, doesn't look like any side quests came up, so we'll just make a beeline to Professor Fig's class.
Revelio.
Most of the castle is noticeably quieter when it's nighttime.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Well, I'd like to head to Hogsmeade and potentially sell some stuff before we get too full again.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Alright, Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reference to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield. After Hogsmeade, thus an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. Gotcha.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Looks like the rest of the world just opened up dramatically. Alright, let's see what we got. So here, spell combination practice, cross wands round 3. Okay. Let's back out of that. And then let me go to Hogsmeade map. Might be some stuff we can interact with here still, but I kind of want to wait to fully explore it until we have a couple more spells, but we definitely want to go there to sell stuff. And then world map. Okay, so that's like the next main story quest. It looks like there's tons of places we can go to now, though. Wait, this is Hogsmeade? Okay, so we've walked from one of these trails, I guess up through here. It's quite the map. Yeah, fairly sizable. Wow, okay, I'm impressed. So we have herbology class, spell combination practice, cross wands. Well, I kind of want to go do this stuff first. Just because I don't think it'll take as long or be as story involved. Plus I just can't get enough of this combat yet. Keep giving me a small taste and then we have so long before we get the next combat section that I'm rusty by the time we get back into it. Oh, I suppose real quick we should probably assign that since we're not sneaking around. It'll be nice once we unlock the next palette of spells so we can equip 8 instead of 4.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, nothing yet on that. Let's check our gear actually real quick, just in case this is tougher than I think it's gonna be. So we got some new gloves to give us 11 more offense. And look pretty sweet. We have these ones, but we can't even equip them. New glasses that aren't better than what we have. New hat that looks like it's equal to the fedora we got. Alright, +4 on that. Another locked thing. And this one's locked as well, but it would have been worse anyways. And then these don't really affect stats, but we got a couple new handles. Oh, that one looks really nice too. I like that a lot. Oh, both of these new ones are really nice looking, but I'm just a sucker for that dark wood look.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Nicely done.
Alright. Levioso, 3 basic bolts, Accio, and then it probably goes on from there.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Our last combo was pretty cool, but we almost couldn't do it because of the cooldown that we were waiting on.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow, Sam. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to
Look
know
at
what
that
you
face.
find, if anything.
That was silly.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Break through red shields with damage spells like fire-making spell Incendio. Oh, crap. I was mistiming those blocks. Combat's definitely getting so much funner, though.
They made a crapless breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Holy crap, what the heck hit me? Yikes. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't able to hit that girl that was standing there. It didn't look like she had a shield. Oops. Definitely had to use some health potions there.
Victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
It was definitely fun. I still want more practice, though.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Okay. Challenges. Quest. Interesting. So we got this from that secret, the bridge one. Okay, so they're pretty much the same. Just different materials. Freaking cape. We're not gonna keep that cape on, but it lets us see this real quick. Cross Wands champion uniform. Yeah, I guess we can rock it for a minute. That's certainly better than this outfit, whatever the hell that is. You know what? There's something about this look that's growing on me. Let's rock this silly ass outfit for maybe a mission or two. Okay, now if I can fast travel anywhere, I'd like to flu flame over to Hogsmeade. Go sell some stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Oh, yep, see? Gear slots are full. Perfect timing to sell some stuff. Where the heck is this shop at? I knew I was next to it, I just don't recognize what it looks like from the outside.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair?
For a little
I
change
hate
in
these
fashion,
socks.
are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
There's a lot of conversation happening right now.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
And you said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone's dramatic, just like the father. Anyone would think
Oh.
you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get confused. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a...
Okay, apparently I have those and they're better. I didn't see them in the gear though, like there was no exclamation point. Oh, it's quite a bit better though. There we go. I'll sell off the rest.
Just stop by whenever you're about. Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Interesting. So this is the only thing that could up our stats a little bit. Might as well grab it now, I guess.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Yeah, +5, you know, pretty good.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by. Revelio.
Oh yeah, we can disillusionment now. I won't go ham with that yet, just because we haven't really had an actual desperate need for galliums, the cash.
Revelio.
But when we do, and we also have Alohomora, it'd be nice to come swinging around this place and many other places. Okay. Suppose we can go do herbology. I already have the blue flame for it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
2 puns back to back.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Holy crap!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Revelio.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, grow time 10 minutes, plant size, small plant. Dittany leaves of this, oh my goodness, excuse me. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potions. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Okay, that was hard for me to get through. Yield 5. Oh, cool. You get 5 for every 10 minutes. That's not that bad. At least I don't think it is.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
I was like, where the hell is
Saw
this
you
guy?
on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Alright, hold L1, use the tool wheel to assign it, and then tap L1 to use it. Alright. Chinese chomping cabbages.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Guess their life is short-lived.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new...
Revelio.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Okay, well, I guess we'll make plans for what we're going to do next time. Because we're coming up on time. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 52 minutes. Alright, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one where we're going to go learn some more magical stuff and explore, and it's going to be awesome. Till then, peace.